Hello, this is Jude. Great to see you. And this is a Bite of Clarity. So, Bite of Clarity is a video series which helps us to know more about spirituality and about how you are a spiritual being. So, let's go. Like I said, I'm Jude and I'm a musician, a spiritual teacher, and also I aspire to being your friend. All right. So, in today's episode, I thought I'll explore the question: did man evolve without a creator? All right. So many people today say this, that there really is no God, we have no creator, and then men and women are just dust with no value whatsoever. And we are not created in any way. We evolved from apes, supposedly. And according to them, apes also evolved from microbes. And hence, there was no creator involved from start to finish. So that's their statement, and we'll take a deeper look at what they're saying. To understand the opposition coming towards a creator, we need to understand evolution. Well, according to the theory of evolution by Charles Darwin, who pioneered it, it says that your survival skills are your superpowers. And what are your survival skills? Three of them, namely, are the ability to find food, safety, and reproduction, right? So, food, safety, reproduction. If you can find this, you can survive, right? And the ones that find these things better, they're the ones that are better at surviving, and they're the ones that end up, you know, several millions of years later, while the ones that don't have them die out. Okay? Now, this seems like a great idea, by a person who does not believe in God or chooses to strictly stick with pure evolution alone. Okay? I want to object to that by saying that jellyfish have lived alongside man, and they've lived far before human beings, around 500 million years ago. Whereas man, scientists claim to have lived only from 4 million years ago. So there's 4 million and there's 500 million years ago. Jellyfish seem to be doing a great job surviving till today. You know, now jellyfish, do they find food, safety, and do they reproduce? You bet. Yeah, they do it 100% efficiently, and they've been doing it in an amazing way for the past 500 million years. But what do jellyfish not do? Well, they don't do philosophy, art, medicine, science, astronomy, biology, and they basically lack the skill of knowing truth or reasoning things out. Why? These things are not necessary for survival or for finding food, safety, and reproduction. If you think they're necessary for survival, you'll have to argue with the jellyfish who've been doing a better job at surviving than you. You know? So, yet today, we find ourselves, human beings, unique in the way that we can think up arguments, we can remember someone's birthday, we can write poetry, we can write a symphony, we can invent new things, etc. So how was all this possible for human beings and not for jellyfish? And can evolution be used as a reason to say this is how far human beings have evolved? Well, evolution does not apply to this, because I don't think these things are necessary to survive at all. The things that are necessary to survive are food, safety, and reproduction, like I said. you know so how is this possible? In conclusion, I believe that we are all created to be spiritual beings. If you are a human being watching this video, that is, you know if you're created, you are a product of a plan. You are not an accident. You're purposefully created, and if there's a plan, you have true value, you have true purpose, and you have a responsibility to fulfill your purpose on earth. That sounds good. And also, to add one more point, you could, in a very valid way, ask the question, who is my creator? This is possible for a being created with a plan, and that is you. So with this, I'd like to sum up my entire case. We are not products of a mindless process. We definitely have a creator. All right? So since I'd like to conclude with that, I'd like to, know your responses to this. And if you disagree on things I've said in this video, or you feel my reasons are not logically sound, you can feel free to contact me. My contact details are in the description below. You can check them out. And I'd also like to put this out there. And I was into a lot of indiscipline and a lot of addictions, like I was into drugs, so on and so forth. A couple of years ago, I was helped out by a spiritual teacher, and now I myself teach people about spirituality and how to come out of all of that and how to live as a true spiritual being. I've been redeemed and freed from all these addictions that I've been through, and I give spiritual help to anyone who's in need. If you need to come out of all these addictions, or if you have basic doubts about spirituality, want to become a spiritual person, please feel free to contact me. I'm looking out for you, and please suggest this video to anyone who's in need. Many people do need it, I bet you, and many of your friends also do need it. I can guarantee to you. Please do share this video as much as possible. It is very much necessary. So with this, I'd like to end today's session of a bite of clarity. Hope you enjoy your bite. Thank you. This was Jude. See ya.